Budget flagships, flagship killers, upper mid-range phones, whatever you want to call them, we've seen really good phones in this category in 2025, offering really good performance with a few compromises. And since we're nearly at the tail end of the third quarter of the year, we've decided to list down some of our picks from the phones we've been able to try out. But enough of the intro, let's dive right in. And the very first phone on the list is the OnePlus 13R. By the way, this list is not in any order. The 13R is a performance powerhouse driven by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. You're also getting a versatile triple camera setup that features a 50 megapixel main, 50 megapixel telephoto lens with 2x optical zoom, and an 8 megapixel ultrawide, giving you a lot of flexibility for creative shots. The large 6000 mAh battery with 80 watt Super VOOC fast charging ensures it lasts all day and charges quickly as well. And while camera system is great, it can be a bit inconsistent, especially in low light situations. And for design, while premium, might feel a bit uninspired compared to other phones on this list. And as far as its price tag goes, the SRP of the OnePlus 13R starts at 38,990 pesos. But as of publishing this video, it is on sale 5,000 pesos less, which is 33,990 via Digital Walker. Now, the next phone on this list also comes from OnePlus, but focuses on giving us a bit better price to performance, and I'm talking about the OnePlus Nord 5. It's powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8S Gen 3 processor, which is a fantastic performer for its class, easily handling demanding apps and games. The screen is an absolute standout here. You have a gorgeous AMOLED display that's not just bright and colorful, but also incredibly smooth with 144 Hz refresh rate. It also has a massive 6,800 mAh battery with 80 watt Super VOOC charging, which means you have great endurance on this and fast charging speeds. As for the cons, the photos from the cameras are a bit too over-processed for my taste, especially when it comes to low-light situations. And while it is a really good performer, remember that this is a slight step down from the OnePlus 13R. The price for the OnePlus Nord 5 starts at 25,990, but I recommend getting the higher variant if you can, so you have a bit more headroom when it comes to RAM and storage. I think it's worth the 3,000 pesos extra. Now, moving on from OnePlus, we have to talk about the newly launched Honor 400 Pro. If you want the best cameras in this segment, the 400 Pro is definitely in the running. The 200 megapixel main sensor with OIS takes incredibly detailed photos, and the 50 megapixel telephoto lens with 3x optical zoom is genuinely useful for portraits and distance shots. It also boasts one of the brightest displays on the market with a peak brightness of 5,000 nits without sacrificing image quality. As for the con, it has to do with the software Magic OS. It's still a bit of an acquired taste. It's a heavy skin on top of Android that might not be for everyone, and while the fast 100 watt wired charging is great, the battery size is a bit smaller than some of the rivals here. Now, if you're a photography enthusiast, the Honor 400 Pro is definitely one of the best choices in this segment. And the price tag for this phone, 32,999. Now, when it comes to the next phone on this list, I know a lot of you aren't going to agree with me because it's the Realme GT7. This phone has a massive 7,000 mAh battery that's one of the largest of any phone, period. Paired with 120 watt charging, you get incredible endurance and incredible top-up speeds. The Dimensity 9400E also holds its own against the competition, delivering a fantastic all-around experience. And as far as the cons go, well, we've heard you, we've seen the comments. It's the pricing. To put it lightly, it's been a point of contention, and I have again been reading the comments about our reels and the content about this phone, so I definitely know it hasn't been well received. But if battery anxiety is your #1 fear, the Realme GT7 could be the answer to that. Speaking of the price, the SRP starts at 37,999. I wonder how many of you are already in the comment section disagreeing with the GT7 being on this list. Last but definitely not the least, we have the POCO F7 Ultra. Now, POCO has always been known for packing ridiculous specs into incredibly priced phones, and that hasn't changed with this device. The performance from the Snapdragon 8 Elite is insane, which is the flagship processor of choice of 2025. It has a 5300 mAh battery, which might not be the biggest on this list, but pair that with the 120 watt wired charging, This means that you can go from 0 to full charge in no time. The Quad HD Plus resolution on its AMOLED display also makes everything look incredibly sharp. As for the cons, well, camera quality can be a bit inconsistent. While the main sensor is good, the other lenses can be hit or miss. Not to mention that HyperOS is still doing HyperOS things, and if you don't know how to do it, it can serve you ads out of nowhere. But if you want the best processor on your device, the POCO F7 Ultra is the clear choice. The SRP for this phone, $36,999. So there you have it. Those are our choices for flagship killers, upper mid-range phones, budget flagships, whatever you want to call it. Those are our 5 choices so far in 2025. But feel free to let us and other people in the community know what you recommend in the comment section. Ultimately though, the best phone isn't the one that hits the biggest numbers on benchmark scores, but the phone that serves your needs the best when it comes to features. So that's pretty much it for me. My name is Tito James. Peace, God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next one.